welcome back. So I'm still talking to you guys about the Empire Chronicles written by Alyssa Rose Ivy. This is the next book in the series. I believe it's book 4. Oh no, just kidding. This is book 2. This is book 2 in the Empire Chronicles. This one is titled Search. So as we all know, the last book ended with Murphy throwing Casey off the Empire State Building, and her wings come out. She can fly. So it comes out that she is a Turon, and she is actually Robert's daughter, the king, or Levi's dad's daughter. So that's very shocking because, as we all know in the other books, if a king steps out on his wife, he can lose the throne, and they all know that Robert would never intentionally do that. So that the fact that Casey is his daughter is kind of shocking to even him. He did not know that she, well, I guess he did know, but yeah. He did know, I guess. You find that out later on in the books, but it's kind of interesting that she is his daughter. Anyway, so let's move on. So Eric is the one who Eric tells Toby what Casey is and who she's related to, and he's trying to find out if Casey knew the whole time. So he kind of tests her, and she, of course, she didn't know, but she did find out, and she goes to him because she's worried about, because she really likes Jared. They've been seeing each other, or I guess they saw each other that one night. They hooked up. And she's worried because, as we all know, there's a rule in the society where Turons do not date Turons. They only date humans. They don't like to date other paranormal creatures, other shifters. It's just not something that they do. And she knows that Jared will not be happy about this situation because she is a Turon, and he will not want anything to do with her after he finds out what's going on. So it turns out that that's true. Jared doesn't want anything to do with her. She ends up getting back with Toby. They spend time together. They get to know each other. Their relationship becomes stronger. Of course, Georgina finds out, when she finds out that Casey is her granddaughter, she goes to New York, welcomes her to the family, tells her, you cannot be living in this house. We will definitely have to change your living conditions, and that's really good. She does something really nice for Casey because she's really stressed out about working, paying her bills, paying for college, and Georgina helps her out with all those bills. So that's really nice. Of course, in this book, Levi and Ellie's wedding happens. They do get married in Hawaii, and of course they're all on edge because they think something is going to happen. Somebody is going to attack them, and you can't really blame them with everything that's going on. So they are, of course, on edge for that. In this book, they do find Casey's sister. She's going to be a big part in the future books as well. And they find out who is working with the Bears to take over. They don't like the Turons in charge, and they think that the Bears should be in charge of the whole society. And so that's where it basically ends. Somebody very unlikely is the boss. That they say she's the boss. She's in charge. She's pulling all the strings, and she has been for a year now, for a little while. So that's a big surprise, a big cliffhanger ending. But yeah, I really do enjoy these books. I think they're really interesting. I would definitely check them out if you haven't already. And until next time, enjoy the adventure.